We've been asked to evaluate the composition f of g using two different methods. Remember that when this notation is included, that means you're plugging the g function into the f function. So I'm going to start by doing that first. That's going to be one of our methods. Plug the g function into the f function, which means that wherever there's an x in the f function, we'll plug all of this into that. So if we have f of g of x, that is equal to 8, empty set of parentheses because I'm going to plug that stuff in, minus 6. Now I'm ready to plug the g function into the f function, which gives me 4x squared plus 1. When I simplify all of this, I get 32x squared plus 8 minus 6, which is minus 2. Okay? 32x squared plus 2, okay? Now, that's the first method. The other method is evaluating as we go, okay? So if we're going to plug the g function into the f function, let's take negative 2 and plug it into the g function. Okay, so let's take negative 2, plug it into the g function, okay? So that means g of negative 2 equals 4 times negative 2 squared plus 1. What does that equal? Well, negative 2 squared is 4. 4 times 16, 4 times 4 is 16 plus 1 is equal to 17. So we can say that g of negative 2 is equal to 17. Now, it's that 17 that's going to get plugged into the f function, okay? So that means now that we can say that f of g of, well, technically, let's say it like this. We know that f of 17 is equal to 8 times 17 minus 6. Now, what is 8 times 17 minus 6? That's equal to 130. Okay? So that was one method. Now, the only thing that we didn't really finish here on this one, and let me come back to this, and that is to actually evaluate, because it said evaluate. So 32, we need to evaluate this at negative 2. Let's plug negative 2 in there, square it, plus 2. What does that equal? It should equal the 130, so let's check to see if that's the case. Negative 2 squared is 4. 4 times 32 plus 2, check it out. Yes, that does equal 130. You can go ahead and punch that into your calculator if you don't believe me. All right?